Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you've been enjoying the couple series I've been putting out, the traps, tricks, and mates, as well as just some of my games. I just wanted to bring more content, and although I can't do a voiceover of all those things, of all those particular games, I'm still going to keep the voiceovers. I'm just trying to bring more content, so there's more stuff on the channel for you guys. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And I kind of got a cool game I want to show you guys today. I was playing a 10+0. Also, if you hear my infant in the back, we had a baby 2 months ago, so he's just sitting here chilling with me, and we're playing some chess. So this was a 10+0 game. I beat a 17-15. I had black, and it's another illustration of the Dutch defense. I'm a big proponent of the Dutch defense. I play it a lot. Got me out of the 1500s, so just wanted to show you guys this game. So the Dutch defense, mainly I play it against queen pawns openings, and it's kind of a reverse Sicilian-esque type of indirectly challenging the center here. So standard stuff, a standard setup. Typically if he takes here, I always take, but he doesn't take right away. And then I castle. So very classical Dutch setup. I've shown this a couple times. And then he plays this move. And I thought about this move for a while. Because who plays that move, right? It's not really, known moves are here, here. I mean, he could even try and get funky, try and fianchetto. Like, this move means he's just storming the castle and coming after my king. So, if he's not going to fianchetto his light squared bishop, I'm going to. And I'm like, okay, you can keep coming, I guess, but now I have to react to it. And this is nice. It puts a tempo on his dark squared bishop. And then this little maneuver here is nice, as I am owning the light squared diagonal. Got all my pawns here. Just a really strong, kind of a Queen's Indian-esque setup here. He develops his knight, and I don't want to trade off my nice light squared bishop. Sorry, I was just trying to remember what happened in this game. And then I started to thinking, okay, I could win this pawn here because now it's defended twice, and he cut off the queen's defense. And typically, you want your queen on the king's side for the attack. And now, after making this move, I'm like, okay, I'll take a pawn and then queen trade. But he comes after my queen, so my thought process was a little flawed because I missed the light squared bishop move. So I moved back, and then he blunders terribly after this move. I'll give you a second if you don't see it. Hopefully you do. You remember the purpose of fianchettoing this bishop was to pin this pawn. So we take the rook. And then this is kind of interesting. He just kind of full-blown attacks me here. He advances the pawn. I think taking would be a mistake because then he gets some activity and he's infiltrating my king. I no longer have a pawn in front. So I just ignore it and go with classical Dutch setup and move my knight to the middle of the board. Because he can't move this pawn because his knight's hanging. But do you think that's going to stop this guy? He's just throwing things at me now. So I say thank you for the knight, and now I can't ignore him anymore. I could have probably checked as an in-between move, forcing his king here. But then, like, yeah, there's no immediate follow-up to it, a nice checkmate. But this might have been nice. Let me calculate this real quick. This is covered. It's defended. So king here, queen here, queen. Actually, probably wouldn't capture the king. Would capture, yeah. Okay, so one more time. Here, here. And then either here or here. Probably here. Let's not give up the rook for free. Here, here, here. Yeah, it's unclear. This, I may have been able to go for this, but I didn't. I just decided to capture right away. And then he threatens my queen. Now I decide to put him in check. He makes a terrible move here. Hangs the bishop. Lets me queen trade. Lets me trade the knights. Check and resignation. I just thought this was a really fun game. It goes to show that you need to play principled chess. I know my opening very well. I know the Dutch defense, and you can't just storm the king's side without repercussions. And so I also wanted to release another voiceover of one of my games. It's been a week or so since I've done that, and it's good for me. It's good for the channel, and I hope you guys are enjoying. So, Alpha Chess out.